Gwyneth Paltrow has returned, not with a new blockbuster, a shocking headline, or another Goop controversy, but with a refreshed sense of self. The actress, entrepreneur, and wellness icon recently opened up about what she describes as a second coming in her personal life, one marked not by reinvention, but by acceptance. "I'm much easier on myself, I would say," Paltrow confessed in a candid interview. At 51, she reflects on the years when public scrutiny, Hollywood expectations, and self-imposed pressures often left her feeling stretched thin. The actress admits she was once her harshest critic, obsessing over how she looked, what she said, and whether she was making the right choices. Today, she emphasizes compassion, not only toward others but also toward herself. This shift, she explains, has changed everything: her work, her parenting, and even how she approaches life online. Gone are the days of curated perfection. Instead, Paltrow embraces authenticity, humor, and even the occasional misstep. "I think part of getting older is realizing that life isn't about perfection," she says. "It's about showing up, being honest, and finding joy in the everyday." Her career has always straddled two worlds: Hollywood stardom and entrepreneurial ambition. Paltrow first captured global attention with roles in Shakespeare in Love and the Iron Man series, earning an Oscar and a devoted fan base along the way. Later, she pivoted toward Goop, her lifestyle brand, which sparked both admiration and criticism. Yet through it all, she admits she often measured herself against impossible standards that left little room for mistakes or self-forgiveness. Now, Paltrow says that pressure has eased. She approaches Goop and her acting projects with curiosity rather than anxiety, experimenting with wellness trends and creative projects with a playful spirit. "I used to overthink everything, down to the most minute detail," she recalls. "Now I try to let things flow. If something doesn't work, it's not a failure, it's just part of the process." Motherhood has also played a role in this transformation. Raising Apple and Moses Martin with ex-husband Chris Martin, Paltrow acknowledges, has taught her patience, humility, and the value of letting go. "Being a parent really humbles you," she notes. "You realize that some things matter, and some things just don't. You have to choose your battles, and often, you choose yourself." Fans have noticed the difference. Social media glimpses now reveal a woman who is reflective, approachable, and occasionally self-deprecating, qualities that feel surprisingly relatable given her status. Paltrow's evolution is less about external reinvention and more about an internal shift, a commitment to being kinder, gentler, and more present. As she puts it, this second coming isn't about shedding her past or starting over. It's about rediscovering herself on her own terms. "I feel like I've finally learned how to give myself the same grace I try to give others," she says. And that, more than anything, feels like freedom. In a world obsessed with perfection, Gwyneth Paltrow's candid reflection is a reminder that self-compassion is not weakness. It's a quiet form of strength, one that allows her to navigate both life and fame with a lighter heart.